Hello. Today I will talk about user experience and user interface, and then we can implement like a Gestalt principle in our design. Okay, let's talk about a Gestalt principle. Basically, it's not a new kind of technology. It's like a concept. So before we create our apps, we must have, it's like our sketch first. It's like we must have a draft or blueprint, okay, before we create actual apps. Not just not just on web application, but mobile apps too. Okay, there is several concept about Gestalt principle like similarity, and then proximity, closure, and continuity, figure ground. Okay, let's try to create one application with Gestalt principle. But before we create our application, we can use this Figma. It is online. It's like Adobe XD, but we can use Figma. This is web-based. So we just need the internet connection. Okay, and then automatically save. It's really useful. Okay, for the first step, I want to create like this one here. Okay, it's like a form. It's like a form. We can create this with using a Figma first. Okay, first thing to do, try to register in Figma.com and then create account first, and then activation, create account. Don't forget create account first. And let's try to create new file, sign file here. Okay, just wait. Okay, it's done. Okay, so this is our file name here. So I just give the get solve design here. First thing to do is try to create a frame here, and then choose like a MacBook or tablet or phone here. So I just choose the desktop here. Okay, and then next is, let's try to create like this here. Let's try to create a welcome to my website in this area. Okay, here, welcome. Okay, I just hold Control and scroll like this. Welcome to my website here, and then don't forget to change the size. Welcome to my website here. Change the size. I just choose the bold, and then the size I just want to make a little bigger here. 48 I think is enough. 48 I think is enough. 48. And then here, come and create an account here. Let's try to another text here. Come and create an account here. Account. And then don't forget to make a little bit small. Choose the size and the typical font, medium, regular, or both. I use in here. I use the regular, and then choose the size about 36. No. 24 here, but I think not good here, so let's try first critical. Okay, 36 here. And don't forget, we use Roboto font family, just Roboto font family, and we just using a bold and a regular for the kind weight. It's the kind it's about weight, it's about weight, and then change the color to, we can see here, gray. We can use gray color, I think, gray color. So here I just choose here. Okay, come and create an account. Okay, finish, done. And then let's try to create our form input here, full name and label. Create another label here, full name here, and change the color, okay, with the gray color, and then choose the size. Let's try 24 here, 24. Okay, and create input text here, input type text here, using a rectangle here. Okay, here like this, and then here more rounded here, rounded, using border radius, a little bit rounded. So I just give the corner, okay, more rounded, just give the 20. Okay, I think it's enough, 20. And then let's try to resize about here. Okay, okay, this, okay, okay, and then change the color, opacity, not too gray, but just give 35% here. I think it's enough here. Okay, so where is the Gestalt principle? So we can use the proximity here. We know that welcome to my website, and come and create account, and then full name have a distance here, not too close, but not too far, but have distance here. We give the distance here, not too close, so the human can see our design for full name. It's different from this section. I mean, there is like a full name and input type here. This is another group here, and then here. Okay, this is have a group. This is have a group too, but not one group on different group. Okay, we cannot do like this because it's too close. Okay, not too close. So I just undo here, and let's try to create another label here, username. Okay, so I just try to block first, and then Control G here to make a grouping here. I just give the name of group is name. Okay, full name here, and then let's copy and paste. I just hold Alt and then drag like this. Okay, and we have we can duplicate, yeah, we can duplicate or copy with hold Alt on our keyboard here, and then let's change our name, our group here, to username. Okay, don't forget to change our label here username. Okay, and just drag. I just need more space, but not too far, not too close. So I think I just give 69. Too far. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, not too close. We cannot do that. Username like this. And next step is let's create our email and password with the same label and input type. Just hold Alt. We can duplicate and drag. Okay, like this, and change the group with the name email, like this, email. So email here. Okay, and then we can do the same thing. 39. And password, hold Alt, drag. Okay, change to password here, and email password. Okay, 39. Okay, 39. It's done, finish, like this. So I just want to make a little bit bigger here. So click the desktop and drag. Okay, perfect. And then let's create our checkbox. Agree with the website term and conditions. Sign up already member. Sign in. Okay, let's continue here. We can create our checkbox with the rectangle here, and then I just remove our color, but we can show the border using stroke here. Just click a plus button and change the color. I just choose the gray color like this, and let's drag and put in our in our after password here. Hold shift, and then wait, this is okay, and then I agree with website's term and condition. So let's type I agree with the website term and condition. Okay, don't forget to change the size. I just choose the 18 here, or too small, I think 22. Okay, yeah, 22. And then let's create the button. Here using rectangle. Okay, using rectangle. Okay, using rectangle here, and make the border radius change to 20, and then give a text here. What? Sign up, and then put it on the middle here. Just fine. Okay, change the weight to bold and So I think 24 is enough, and change the color to white. Change the color to white, and okay, change the button color to pink. So I think it's okay, pink, not too dark, but I use a little bit light, more light here. Okay, like this, and then already a member, sign in. I just copy and paste here with the whole Alt in our keyboard. Already a member, sign in. Okay. Okay, perfect. Like this. So let's talk about a Gestalt principle. There is several law of principle in Gestalt, like similarity, proximity, and then continuity, symmetry, closure. Okay, so in this web, I mean in this form here that I just already create here, full name, username, and email have space here. I mean not too close, like full name and username have distance with 39, about 39 here. So we cannot do like this too close, because it's if people see our design, it's to make it confuse, because full name and username is too close. Okay, so we can give the distance here with the in Gestalt it's called about proximity. Okay, proximity. And then in our button here, in our button, it looks like input type with the gray color, but the button here, I mean the sign up button, we give the different color. We actually using the similarity in Gestalt principle. Okay, we can see that input type here, input type password, I mean our form in password, email, and username have the gray color, and our submit button using the different color, pink. Okay, we can give the different color to tell the user that this button this button have different function, like password or email, like username and full name here. So it is a similarity concept. Okay, similarity, similar like password and email, but have the different function. Okay, basically it's for submit, sending to our database here. Okay, so what next? What next is about this term and condition and sign in. So we can give the color first. We can give the color first. So the color, so I think is I just want to change it to light, so I just make a dark first. So if we have a link, we can give with the different color in our text here. I just block and then change the color to like this. Okay, tell the people that this is a link. Okay, so we cannot just using black color or gray color like this. Okay, it's make a confuse. And then already member sign in here, so sign in, it's link automatically, so I give the same color like this. Okay, Okay, this. And next step is we try to create the the image here, and then put on the left side and make symmetries here. Okay. Okay, let's try. Next step, try to create a rectangle here. I just try to create a rectangle like this, and I just want to send to backward, send to back. Send to back. Okay, so we can arrange. This is this is the very bottom layer here. See, okay. Okay. Okay, like this, I think it's enough. Okay, just give a little bit more space here, and then next step is make round it like this. Okay, round it. Just give a border radius to 20. Okay, round it. Okay, next step, try to create another rectangle here. So I think with the different color, I just choose this one. Okay, not too close. Okay, we give some space here, not too close, like this, like this. Okay. Okay, and don't forget, we create the border radius on the left side, and at the bottom here on the left side. Okay, here border radius, just check this first. This is left. I think this is left. Okay, perfect. And then left, right, right bottom, left bottom. So I just pick this 20. Oh, wrong. Sorry. This. Okay. And I just want to put image here. So I just click Figma icon, plugin, and then choose unsplash. Let's choose how about mountain. Let's try to find mountain. I just choose this one. Okay, text time. Okay, it's done like this. And then don't forget to change the color, or I just remove the color like this. Okay, perfect. And let's give the color or background in our desktop, in our frame. Fill, just choose like this, and then using a pink color, but I choose a linear color here. And okay, here it's too much, so I just give the opacity 20% here. I think it's enough here. Okay, it's done. And then don't forget, in our rectangle, change to color to white. Okay, perfect, like this. And then I just give the effect like a shadow. Okay, I think it's enough here. I just need a little bit more bigger here. So it's done. Okay, it's done like this. Okay, so in this tutorial, so the Gestalt Principle design, we can implement Gestalt Principle design in our design. Okay, this is symmetry. It looks like have the same size, but on the left side we have the image, on the right side we have the form and submit button here, sign up. Okay, there is several concepts in Gestalt like similarity, proximity, common region, continuity, closure, focal point, symmetry, and figure ground. Okay, in this tutorial we just already implement that Gestalt Principle design, just a few. Okay, not all, just a few principle like similarity, and then proximity, and then symmetry here. Okay, in our design. Okay, it is so much important before we create our real apps. Okay, we must have like a blueprint. Okay, it's like a blueprint before we create our actual apps. Okay, for the next tutorial I will show you how to create the wireframing, so it's really helpful. And then from there we can do like a simulation. From there we can do like it's from wireframe to prototyping. There is several steps. Okay, so I think it's enough. So I hope this is not much. So next tutorial I will talk about user experience thing. Thanks.